Hi, Tin from Kaon here. We're at the back of the Prado. We've got another product for the Prado. We call this the compact table. It's sort of a half table, but I think it's more like a 2/3 table. You can prep your snacks on it. But the main reason why we've got this product is if you've got a drawer system, you can open your drawers while having that table down. So really easy to install, very similar to the larger table. So we'll go ahead and get this in. What you want to do first is install the brackets. There's a left and a right. Now the trick to these and positioning them is to have about a 2 to 3 mil gap to the edge, to the corner there. Now what you can do is get a pencil or a pen and mark the holes and then drill them with a 3 mil drill. This poor development vehicle's got so many holes in it already, but I'll just show you what you want to do. You want to drill a 3 mil pilot hole. I'll just pretend 3 mil pilot hole, ensuring that you've got that consistent 2 to 3 mil gap around. So you want to do that on both sides. Other side, again we want 2 to 3 mil around and holding in place, drill your pilot holes. These holes are already here, and then we'll screw them in place. Okay, grab your self-tapping screws, coarse threaded self-tapping screws, and get those in place. Now the trick to these is not to over tighten them. Well, what I'm doing first is I'm just getting them in, and then I'll adjust the position of this bracket, and then I'll tighten them all down. There's some slots in the bracket so we can adjust the position. So again, you should be able to adjust it. Nice even gap, and we'll tighten them up. Okay, now I'll do the other side. Now these self-tapping screws hold into the plastic quite well. We rate these tables to 10 kg. When you tighten these up, the trick is not to over tighten. You don't want to strip out the plastic, but you'll feel that they're holding pretty well. Okay, they're the brackets installed. Grab your table. Now we want to install the hinge bolts. Little M8 button heads, spacer washer, and a nylock. Now we want to have the washer in between the bracket and the table. This is how you do it. Just make sure that the washer's in between there. We'll just get the nylock nut on there, so hold it in place. And we'll do that to the other side as well. Okay, that's in. And before I do this, before I tighten them up, I'll get these straps in place. And we want to weave the paracord through these holes at the top, just over and under, and then we'll adjust the level of the table once we're all happy. There you go, cool. Now we want to tighten these hinge bolts up. We want to have a bit of firmness, a bit of friction, make the table feel nice and smooth when you open and close it. Okay. Okay. I just want to test for the friction there. That feels nice, not too tight, not too loose. And then once that's done, we'll just check for the level. That actually looks pretty good. So we're going to attach the bungee cord. We need to attach the bungee button to the face of the table. Now grab your M5 button head. It goes into the end of the bungee button and pops through that hole, and just a nylock. We're just going to tighten that in place. Little 8 mil socket. There we go. Okay. Close that up and attach the bungee cords.